don't think it's recording. I think it's recording now.
Yeah, are you kidding? You recording?
so.
You recording that peace, power, presence to the gods watching. That was a mad blip that just happened right now. But here we are.
Here we are.
Peace, power, and presence to the gods watching.
Peace, power, and presence to the goddesses watching.
All right, so welcome. I wasn't even on the mic, but welcome. We're testing the microphones, and we're going to test a new podcast that will potentially hit the streams. And this is going to be a very organic one because we're just going to talk about life and our day to day and what constitute the realities of what we live in. What do you think, my queen?
Do you know what I think? What just came to me exactly a week ago on the first day of me being signed off from work with stress. I was going out on a walk.
Yes.
And this walk was supposed to be just walk freely with no destination. Just go out in nature and walk. And guess what happened? Do you want to tell them what happened?
I witnessed it. It was a bit harrowing. It was a bit scary because it's nothing that I feel like I've witnessed before or even anticipated. But she took a slip and fell to the ground outside the house when I was actually outside the house with a mechanic having a look at the car. And yeah, it was a little bit of a surreal moment.
That was more than surreal. It wasn't a little slip. I fell flat on my face. I actually fell flat. I've never fallen flat on my face before. My lip was busted. My forehead, it actually missed my nose. It actually missed my nose.
Very weird.
I couldn't break the fall. I couldn't stop it. I actually couldn't stop it. I've never fallen like that in my whole 40-something, minus years.
Yeah, it was very difficult because I tried to rush to save, but I couldn't get there in time, and I witnessed the whole motion. And you kind of realize I made fun of her afterwards, but in that time I was a little bit, it was like, babes, what's going on? What's happening?
Bust up my lip swell one boss. Lip swell one boss.
But as you can see, she's recovering still better. She's recovering now. Her lips are a bit better, but it's still sensitive.
I've got a little scar at the top of my lip. They were saying, him and the children talk about I got Botox. But it's kind of plump still, but listen.
It was Botoxy. She had one of those lips where it looked like it come out of, what's the shows that you get on these TV shows like
Footballers' Wives
or something out of Essex or something like that.
The only way is Essex. Full of. I couldn't break the fall.
Like Botox face like that. But yeah,
I can just about do this with my lips now.
Yeah.
Before I couldn't even do that, we smothering Vaseline. But hear what now? What I realized is I had set intentions for my first day and it was about releasing. And I feel like the fall was about releasing the need to control and really letting go. I couldn't break the fall. Babes, I couldn't break the fall. And
that's mad revelation.
I couldn't control it. I couldn't control it. I saw the concrete. Yeah, on concrete was outside. Yeah, I saw the concrete coming towards me and I was like, there was a point where I was just like, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Whether I like it or not, this is about to happen. And I swear,
and I couldn't stop it as well.
Even the GP asked the nurse who looked me over, she said, did you black out? And I had to remember, I think I did black out, for a split second. I blacked out. So she was like, keep it, anyway. But the lesson I realized after journaling is like, let go. Like you don't have control. Like let go. Be okay with letting go.
That's real powerful. That's some real powerful revelation because that's real powerful and it takes a fall to bring that to reality, to make it tangible.
I never think so at the time though, but it's a little after. I was traumatized. That's how I remember it.
And today makes it a day exactly, and as she said, so we're kind of celebrating the day of remembrance of that moment.
Celebrating.
All right, so cheers to you guys watching. Thank you for coming on our first show. Plenty more to come.
Is it a show?
Well,
we're doing a show.
I don't know. We'll create it. We're improvising in the moment. And
you might see him next time. You might not see me.
Okay, cool. Whatever it's called, we'll see what it's called. But it's a nice test anyway. So, with that said, peace, power, and presence to you watching.
Okay, sorry. God.
Peace, power, and presence to the gods watching.
Peace, power, and presence to the goddesses watching.
All right. Peace
Aye.
out.